Hello, my name is Hania Habib. This is my code for LABG3 node, which is for teacher. Over here, this program demonstrates the uses of linked lists and various sorting algorithms applied to a list of teachers. And it is actually designed to store details of teachers such as their name, age, gender, and hourly salary. And the sorting algorithms implemented here include bubble sort, insertion sort, selection sort, quick sort, heap sort, and merge sort. And the sorting focuses on the hourly salary attribute. So actually the code contains a struct which is teacher, and the teacher struct is a blueprint to store teacher details. It includes the teacher's first name and last name, which stores the name, and then it has the age and gender, which are personal details, and then it has their hourly salary, which is the key for sorting the algorithm, and then there's a pointer next to link nodes in the list, and then there's a class called Hania Habib. This class manages the linked list of teachers and implements sorting algorithms. And the private data member is the head, which points to the first node in the linked list. And then the public methods are, the first one is constructor, which initializes the head pointer to null PTR. And then the second one is add teacher, which adds a new teacher to the beginning of a linked list. And it allocates memory for a new teacher and copies the details into the teacher node using strcpy, and it also updates the linked list by pointing next to the current head. And then the third one is display teachers, which traverses the linked list and prints a detail of all teachers. If the list is empty, it outputs a message indicating no teachers are available. And the fourth one is sorting algorithms, which means the program implements 6 sorting algorithms. Each has a unique approach to sorting the linked list. So the first one we have here is the bubble sort, which repeatedly compares adjacent nodes and swaps their values if they're in a wrong order, and it uses a do-while loop to ensure multiple passes until no swaps are needed. Then it has the insertion sort, which builds a sorted list by inserting each node into its correct position in a new sorted list. And it also uses the helper method, sorted insert, to find the correct position for each node. Then I have selection sort, which finds the minimum element in the unsorted portion of the list and swaps with the current node. And it traverses the list using nested loops for comparison. And then I have quick sort, which selects a pivot node and partitions the list into 3 sublists, which are nodes with values less than the pivot, nodes with values equal to the pivot, and nodes with value greater than the pivot. Then we have the heap sort, which converts the linked list into a binary heap stored in an array for sorting, and it uses the heapify function to maintain the heap property, and it extracts the largest element and rebuilds the heap until the list is sorted. And then the sixth one is the merge sort, which divides the list into halves until each sublist contains one node, and merges actually sorted sublists using the sorted merge helper function, and the get middle function finds the middle of the list for division. So there are actually the fifth one, helper function, which is sorted insert, and it inserts a node in sorted order for insertion sort. Then push to list, which is adds a node to the head of a list for quicker sort. Then there's merge list, which merges two lists, then get middle, which is the middle of the list, and heapify, which maintains the heap structure for heap sort. And then the third one is the main function, which instantiates the Hania Habib class, and it displays a menu for the user to select the sorting algorithm, also provides sample teacher data to test the program, and calls the selected sorting algorithm and displays the sorted list. And it loops until the user selects exit, which is choice 7. So the libraries it has is include iostream and includes cstring. iostream is in line 1 and cstring is in line 2. Then the data structure, so the struct I have is the teacher, which is line 5, and actually defines the structure to hold teacher details. Each node in the linked list is an object of this struct, so members are like character, like first name like in line 6, or last name in line 7, or integer age in line 8, or the gender in line, or hourly salary in line 10, and the teacher next in line 11. And then the class is called Hania Habib, and it has a constructor and destructor in line 14, and then adding teachers, which is in line 17. And the key lines are actually line 18, it has teacher new node, and then line 19 and 20 it has trcpy, and then line 24 sets the new code next to the current head, making it the first node in the list, and then line 25 updates head to point to the new node. And then displaying teachers like void teachers display in line 27, then sorting algorithms like bubble sort in line 42, insertion sort in line 58, which traverses the original list in line 62 and 64. It calls the helper function sorted insert, and then there's selection sort in line 74, and then quick sort in line 86, which divides the list into 3 sublists based on a pivot mode. And then there's heap sort line 116, which converts the list into a binary heap and sorts it, and then merge sort, which recursively divides the list into halves and merges sorted half. And then there's helper functions like sorted insert in line 66, push to list in line 103, merge list in line 108, heapify in line 125, get middle in 144, and sorted merge in line 149. And then there is main function, which is the purpose, which derives the program by adding simple data, displays a menu, and sorts the linked list. And it's used in line 165 to line 167, and then line 169 to 183, and then line 185. And then it has key pointers like nodes. Each teacher is represented as a node teacher in the linked list. And then the next pointer links node to form the list. And the functions used are dynamic memory allocation in line 18, string copying in line 19 and 20, and swapping data in line 49, for example in bubble sort. And then number 3 is sorting algorithms, which is the focus is on sorting the hourly salary field